Women don't submit anymore. No, women don't submit to you. Women are natural to submission. I don't care how strong and independent she is. So here's the disconnect. Are you looking for forced submission?
Oh boy. The prerequisite to female submission is not male leadership. You said it is in a woman's nature to submit. If that's the case, it should not matter what a man is doing. What you're referring to is femininity upon demand. We get nowhere this way. If we look at it from the other side of the coin, what you are saying is that it is okay for a man to remain outside of his masculine until he finds a woman that is in her feminine. Absolutely not. Keep hearing this shit from women. Masculinity and femininity are not dependent upon one another. It is your job to be feminine and submissive. It is my job to be disciplinarian and defender. You're correct. Our women are not their grandparents anymore. More specifically, they are not their grandmothers. Our grandmothers showed up in their feminine and they remain there. Our women nowadays label that type of woman abused. They assert that our grandmothers are weak and our grandfathers took advantage of our grandmothers because they equate submission damn near to chattel slavery. To submit is to yield to authority. If your man is not the authority in your household, it is not because he is not trying to be, it is because you are not allowing him to be so. If a woman challenges a man's authority, there is no low-level threat of violence that exists between man and woman like there is between men, so there is no way to settle dispute. This leaves men with but a few options, either become abusive and or simply leave. Granted, his correction should be righteous, but he shouldn't even have to go as far as raising his voice. You said a lot of women come from a split home with a double Dutch dad, and even more of them come from a home with a single mom that thinks they're the man. They have never even seen their own mother submit to a man because she is in her masculine. The Most High God said it himself, it is better to dwell in the wilderness than with a contentious and an angry woman. The conversation we're not having is why these men are leaving. And you will for not 1 second get me to believe that by default black men are deadbeat dads that leave their women. These men are leaving their women because of lack of submission from their women and the proclivity for them to be verbally and emotionally abused. Calling men boys and students will not get us to step up to the plate. You are attacking the very little bit of masculinity we still have left. All you get is Lil Nas X after this. Women are to be men's suggestive counsel in the decision-making process, not his argumentative opposition. You asked how a woman can feel safe in a chaotic environment. The first thing she needs to do is add peace to that environment. When women are calm, shit quails. When women are irate, environments become contentious. Men display poor leadership skills in the household for the same reason that teachers display poor leadership skills in the classroom. We are unable to exercise discipline outside of verbal, and as we all know, there is no authority to be had against an argumentative woman. Men, if a woman does not come to you in submission, do not abuse her. Leave her.